Hey, and welcome to this week's episode of Property Tours. I'm Matthew Rufh with the Rufh Real Estate Group, and today we are just 5 minutes from downtown Chilliwack. You can smell it in the air. It's a great smell. You are in a rural community. You're about an hour and a half to 2 hours drive from Vancouver, about 45 minutes to an hour from Langley, and this location itself is less than 3 kilometers to Highway 1, putting you in a great position to dodging those long weekend travel woes, heading out of town to the interior. You're that much closer. Now let's go take a tour. We're gonna check out this house here. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home on a 12,000 square foot lot with great east to west exposure, and it's got an 84-foot frontage too. So if you are thinking of building or developing, I think it's got something for everyone. I'm Matthew Rufh with the Rufh Real Estate Group, and please do subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, give it a like or a dislike depending on what you don't like. Anyway, let's go see the house and let us know what you think. All right, as we walk up, you can see one thing. That is this long driveway, which is perfect if you've got an RV or you've got a few cars that you need to park. And then there's this little side patch here too, which is great for parking. 2 separate entries. You can go through the front door there, or you can go through the family room below. And completely enclosed with a fence, so it's great for the 4-legged friends we may be bringing along. Covered garage. Let's go inside. All right, so as you go through the front door here, you enter into the formal living space, living room area. They've got it set up with a pool table. And then just off of that is the formal dining room, looking onto the backyard, which we will go see later. House has forced air heating. And if you notice, we're going to go downstairs there to the kitchen. A lot of people don't like having your dining room, living room off of the kitchen or being closed off. But if you are somebody who wants that separation, this layout's pretty good that way. And we've just traveled down 4 flights of stairs here to the kitchen. So it is a split level, but you've got ground level access behind me or 4 stairs down here. That was the front patio door I showed you that leads into the family room space. Great for cozying on up and watching a movie or a show. And here is your kitchen space. I like what they've done here. They've put a little nook to have, breakfast or lunch at. Not putting a big kitchen table in this space to take up room. And then of course you can have your formal dining upstairs in the dining room that I showed you. Gas range. Pantry space. Can always appreciate good pantry space. A lot of the homes on the market right now that we've been seeing don't always have that. And here you can see there's a lot of storage space with your uppers, your lowers, wrapping around here, and then uppers again over top of the fridge. We'll head down the hallway here. Storage cubby, great spot for the pet food. Call it an in-house doghouse. Laundry and hot water tank, some more storage space down this way. And the tub shower combo, vanity, which is nice too because it's tucked down the hallway from the kitchen. So if your guests come over and need to use the washroom, they're not walking, right out of the kitchen into the bathroom. It's down the hall quite a bit. And then there's this little room here, could be used as an office, another flex space perhaps, as it leads out to the backyard, which we will go check out after. And then there is this bedroom here. There's a barn door here, so it makes the hiding of a door, opening of a door, that much easier. And I love what they do with that wallpaper there. It looks like real brick, but it is a nice wallpaper. Closet space. You can hear the laminate. Those aren't my bones, I promise. All right, we'll go back to the backyard after. I want to take you upstairs here, where the other two bedrooms are. As we head upstairs here, we'll look at bedroom number 1. Looks out to the east, or the backyard there. On a clear day, you get a nice view of Mount Cheam there, but not today, unfortunately. A little cloud coverage. Here is the main bathroom upstairs. Nice custom rock work in there. Nice vanity. Tile floor, and I like what they do with the black and white tile throughout. And we'll head down here to the primary wing, which is on the front end of the house. Two nice windows, so you get a lot of light. And a great little spot for a dresser, vanity. And we have the closet here. So you get a pretty good sized walk-in closet. I mean, who are we kidding? It's hers, and then whatever room is left for his would be out here. So that's how you can structure it for you. All right, now let's go check out the backyard, which is probably my favorite part of the property. Let's go check out your backyard oasis and access to the garage. Now that is east, so you face east, so you get morning sun, and with the way the property is set up, you'll get sun all throughout the day, east to west. Let's go look inside the garage here. So this is the door at the back that leads to the garage. They've got it set up as a gym. You could have your car parked in here, your truck. It's big enough for a pickup truck. But how about this for a backyard? This is what you came for, right? Just over 12,000 square feet, fully fenced. Great little seating areas. You've got one right here on the deck. And you go over the decorative bridge down to your lower sun deck. You know, if you want to add some color, you could put those plastic vines up, give it a bit of green, but I don't know if you'd want to do much to it because it's quite perfect if you ask me. And then there is another seating lounge area just around the side here. Grab a book at the end of a day, sit down and read a few pages, have a glass of wine at night. Great little spot to sit and unwind, entertain some friends. And you also have access to the front driveway from there. Now we are very close to Walden Park, which we're going to go over there and see that just next. And then I'm going to take you guys on a little tour through District 1881, which is a 5-minute drive from here in downtown Chilliwack, where they've got a lot of cool little shops and places to eat, grab a coffee. Let's go take a look. Here we are down at James Street Park. So if you've left 9450 McNaught Road, you head south down McNaught Road, and your first left will be Acorn Avenue, which is just behind me, and it intersects with James Street, and here is James Park. Now the significance of this area here, besides the playground, the swings of course, is the trail over there connects to Walden Park, where they've got a nice little walking loop, a couple baseball diamonds. We'll go head over there after this, but I just wanted to show you this part of the park because you can let the kids run around, play on the playground, and then you can take that walk just over here, and the Walden Loop is just over that way. Here we are at Walden Park. As you can see, there's a couple baseball diamonds here. The walking trails just over here, which took us from James Park. Great little paths to walk, a lot of greenery as you can see. And just behind the baseball diamonds is the Leary Integrated Arts and Technology Elementary School. So that's all within less than 1,000 meters from 9450 McNaught. All right, let's go head over to 1881, District 1881, and I'll show you the shops and sites around there. All right, here we are, just a 5-minute drive away, place called District 1881, and it's a pretty cool little walking strip with neat little shops, beauty salons, restaurants. Kind of feels like you're on a Hollywood backlot. That's the kind of vibe you get. They really deck this place out in the wintertime too for Christmas. They'll have the Christmas lights up, a big tree decorating night. It does feel like you're on a movie set. All right, that concludes this week's episode of Property Tours here in Chilliwack. If you like what you saw, please share it, and also please subscribe to the channel. Give us a like, drop a comment, and we'll keep bringing these listings to you as they come up. Now, if after all that hard work, I'm gonna go grab a bite and maybe a coffee here at Bow & Stern in District 1881.